What up? What up? What up? Strike League Podcast, man. It's episode number 180. It's me, it's Sig, it's Rocket. We chopping it up. There's a movie trailer we talk about. There is a director, Sam Raimi, that we talk about. Oscar nominations were released. We react. It's a busy episode, and it feels like it flew by. So, theatrically, moving right the hell along. The weekend of January the 23rd, Mercy came out with Chris Pratt, Rebecca Ferguson. The weekend of January the 30th, this current weekend, Send Help came out with Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien, directed by Sam Raimi. The reason for the discussion. And then Shelter with Jason Statham also came out. This upcoming weekend, February the 6th, Rennie Harlan finally completes his trilogy. The Strangers Chapter 3 comes out February the 6th. I know you guys are so psyched. And then the weekend of the next episode, Valentine's Day weekend, Friday the 13th weekend, Crime 101 comes out. Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Halle Berry, GOAT, the Sony animation basketball movie with produced by Steph Curry. That comes out. And then Wuthering Heights with Margot Robbie comes out. And let's hit that physical media on January the 20th. That was a heavy Tuesday. We got Wicked for Good. We got One Battle After Another, Roofman, the Bruce Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere movie. I see a Lucifer box set, which is a DC show that I'm never gonna check out. A lot of re-releases. Shine, Dillinger, The Dark Half. Tuesday the 27th, we got House Party on Criterion. I don't know what Birth is, but that looks like Nicole Kidman. Came out in 2004. Also Criterion. See a World War Z steelbook. Sabrina with Harrison Ford from Kino Lorber. This was a lighter Tuesday, but it gets lighter in February. The Thing with Feathers, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, came out this past Tuesday as well. Now, get ready for a bunch of nothing on February the 3rd. Okay, Friday the 13th Part 2 comes out on 4K. So that's a thing. Some Ma and Pa Kettle for my older audience. Looks like Keeper from Osgood Perkins. Criterion's dropping the original 310 to Yuma. A 50 Shades trilogy 4K box set. The 10th of February, I see a 7 4K re-release. I don't know what studio, what company's dropping that Cruel Intentions, but it's there. Nuremberg. And then that seems to be it for upcoming physical media releases. But be on the lookout. The squad will be with me. Don't forget to hit us with a rating. Drop a comment. Give us your thoughts on the episode. Bunch of ugly ass dudes don't know shit about movies. Like, let us know. All reaction is good reaction. It's Rec League. Back at it. Happy February, guys. I guess it's Nick's lying month. Nick's working for the first episode since like 2018. I mean, that's when we all got up. I'm exaggerating a little bit. But Rocket, welcome back.
What's up?
You just didn't feel like fucking with us last time?
No, I was... I'm not even, no comment.
Eric Sigmund on a streak. I've lost count of how many consecutive episodes you've appeared in. So, like,
Oh, man.
I had a story for y'all, and I still have the story, but like America's mom passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine O'Hara passed away. Like I feel a little bit of resentment for everybody like really like bummed out that she passed because before Schitt's Creek, y'all wasn't giving her no flowers, but Home Alone, Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas, I've been known she was dope.
Oh yeah,
Y'all just caught up in the last, not YouTube, but society just caught up in the last like 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, I'll give it most likely probably the younger millennials and definitely the Gen Z because she was still popping up. I mean,
yeah.
But and it's funny you mentioned the show Schitt's Creek. That show didn't immediately take off. It took off when it went to Netflix, which is funny enough. And then because it was on it's a Canadian show. Obviously, they're Canadian. And then Netflix bought the rights to it, and then it blew up because I remember I was in Texas. Somebody was telling me about it. I'm like, what Creek show? Yeah, with Eugene Levy and his son. I'm like, and the first season, like nobody was talking about it, and then boom, they winning all the awards and all that, and. Yeah, but she's been around. I mean, she was in, but nobody went to go see it. Argyle, but
man, I'm still mad at y'all for not fucking with Argyle.
I saw it in theaters. I thought
Argyle was fire.
Yeah, nah, I messed with Matthew Vaughn.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's yep, she came from that Canadian crew, the SCTV crew, and I don't know if you all watched. She did a speech or eulogy to John Candy's. If you haven't watched that, y'all should watch that. It's pretty awesome. Her dedication to him. But yeah, like you said, it's I don't know. It's funny. He said, "What do you say? America's mom."
Yeah.
America's mom from Canada.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I watch Home Alone every Christmas.
Yeah, it's.
I watch Home Alone every Christmas day.
Oh man!
And she was on 2 damn good shows too. Like I guess I haven't seen it yet. I want to check it out. The Studio. She was on that.
Yeah, I want to watch. And then Studio.
She was on The Last of Us season 2. You know, she did some great.
She was
voice acting. She was an Elemental, Wild Robot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't realize how.
Yeah, she did a lot of voice work. Monsters House, Over the Head, Chicken Little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's some other ones in there, but
like she's been around for a while, like a long while.
Where's that list? But are y'all familiar with SCTV?
Nah.
I've heard of SCTV, but I just don't know.
She messed with Christopher. About it. She was in some Christopher Guest shit.
Yeah. So listen to this.
Dick Tracy.
So SCTV, Second City TV. It's they started out as a trope and comedy trope in Canada. So Second City Television in Toronto. Listen to the crew that came from that. Okay, John Candy, Eugene Levy, Rick Moranis, Catherine O'Hara, Harold Ramis, Martin Short. Just that
legends.
Yeah, just like boom, 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 boom. And
is it like their version of SNL?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
And a few of them went over to SNL and did some stuff. And, you know, Martin Short is like a mainstay guest. And then a lot of them, like Harold Ramis is the only non-Canadian one. And he's from, Randy?
Indiana.
Yeah, shut up. So, good old Harold Ramis from Chicago. And Chicago... there's a Second City in Chicago, and a lot of people came up through there.
I initially was like Second City, like CM Punk Second City.
Yeah, Second City, Chicago. They had the 2 main houses, but yeah, they were, like you said, comedic geniuses, comedic legends, and you know she was part of that crew that came over. But yeah, I know y'all really don't want, but her cause of death. There's the rare heart condition. Essentially, I don't know, did y'all read about this?
No, I have not.
I glanced over some shit that says she was sick.
Yeah, but no, not technically. Yes and no. The rare condition is in simple terms, her heart was on the wrong side.
What?
Yeah, it's a rare condition, and yeah, and it caused complications. So she wasn't sick, like dying sick. It was just complications with her rather, and I guess it yeah, and that was it.
Mm.
You want to hear some crazy shit?
What's that?
The two parents, you got Catherine O'Hara, who just recently passed away at the age of 71.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had, Peter McAllister, who was played by John Hurt.
John Hurt, yeah.
He passed away in 2017 at the age of 71.
Oh, I didn't. Damn.
I read that.
Yeah.
I thought he had been passed a few more years than that.
Yeah, he was older.
Yeah, he was 7. So they both passed away at the age of
difference?
71, which is wild to me.
Yeah, I didn't even.
He was like 45 in Home Alone, while she was like 37.
Yeah,
I know that math is off. I'm just throwing this shit out there randomly.
But yeah, it's
Bo Welch.
Yeah, production designer.
I only know this motherfucking name from Batman.
Yeah, Batman. He did.
He directed The Cat in the Hat.
Yeah. But look at his work as a production designer.
Beetlejuice.
You said Batman.
Ghostbusters.
He worked with Tim Burton a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Batman
his sole
Returns.
Academy Award nomination is from. This is a segue for later.
Men in Black 2.
The Color Purple.
4.
Yeah. But yeah, he was. I didn't even know until I looked it up the other day. She was married to him.
Damn.
Yeah, but no, that sucks. It sucks. And Macaulay Culkin with a nice
Yeah, man. I'm sure he leaned on her for a lot over 40 some odd years.
Well, yeah. I heard that they were real close, actually.
Every time he talked about still calling her mom.
Yeah. It's some, it's good to see genuine friendships in Hollywood. A lot of that stuff be fake.
Well, that makes sense now. Like you said with SCTV, Eugene Levy, he's known her for over 50 years.
Yeah, man. And they did some of their best work just recently. They won a kajillion Emmys, and deservedly so.
How many is a kajillion?
It's a lot. Oh, man. But yeah.
Something we can breeze through quickly. A couple things we can breeze through quickly. Fast Forever, March of 2028. I just have this feeling they're going to completely ignore that cliffhanger.
I mean, that was ballsy of them to do in the first place. I assumed that they at least had the other movie prepped and ready to go. Which they definitely did not.
To come out 5 years later.
Yeah, I mean, you don't do a cliffhanger. What's the longest space between a hard cliffhanger like that in the next movie? Come on, yeah.
I mean, technically, we got Anakin into Darth Vader in 2005, and then didn't get to see him again until 1977.
Technically, yeah.
No, man.
No?
You travel back in time.
Technically.
Because when did part
23.
Damn, shit, 5 years later, that's...
Mm-hmm.
I just said that.
No, I'm just thinking, I'm just saying, like, that's a long, like we're saying, that's a long time.
I think 9 and 10 underperformed, and Vin Diesel's been, like, hard negotiating for at least one more to close it out.
Yeah.
And Universal finally budged.
But also, why not just do them at the same time and just split them? Like, you know
supposedly
what I mean?
That was a plan, yeah, but they didn't want to.
Universal didn't want to put that Oppenheimer money into something as trivial as cars.
Oh man, but yeah,
Universal doesn't value family.
Yeah. And then I don't know if y'all remember whatever the heck it was something, but I wouldn't doubt. It was actually something. The little controversy. Vin Diesel was supposedly criticizing Jason Momoa's performance.
Oh yeah,
and that little crap that was going on.
Bro, he don't even want to act like he was in an actual fucking popcorn movie.
Right. Oh, you took the words right out of my
I'm
mouth.
not a huge Momoa fan, but he's the only one in Fast X that was having fun.
That know which movie he was in, like you said. Like, man,
Vin Diesel, it's not like you won up for any fucking Oscars either. Like, it looked
Yeah.
like, just like, I don't get it.
Yeah, but also it's just it's the two cliffhangers. It's the hard cliffhanger, with Vin Diesel and his son, and then it's the
Sylvester Stallone.
That's a special.
The cliffhanger.
Yeah, but yeah, is Randy's favorite actor gonna come back then and honor his cliffhanger? Good old
probably not.
Dwayne Johnson. I mean, I'm like, okay,
bro. Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa. It's like 9 cliffhangers in that motherfucker.
Well, it's not even that.
And they talking about bringing Brian back.
It's not even that. His son was probably like 12 years old.
Yes.
By the time they come back, he's gonna be 45.
Yeah.
It's like how they gonna fix that?
You age, yeah.
At that age, you age fast. Like he's gonna be 17 years old if that like.
No, I'm telling you, bro. The movie's gonna start with the plane crash or whatever, and then it's gonna be 5 years later, and Dom's just gonna be living dolo by himself. They gonna make the time pass in real time. Dom just think all his people dead, and he get a knock at the door, and it's fucking Ludacris and Tyrese.
Yeah, they gonna do the time. I mean, no other choice. But you got to give it to
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
No, you got to give it to James Cameron for foreseeing that issue with his last 2 movies. Notice how between Avatar 2 and 3 that Jack Champion doesn't age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he filmed all of his stuff at once because he foresaw that.
Good for him.
I
Interesting.
mean, he calls it throwing him shade for no reason. He called it the Stranger Things problem.
Good. That's accurate shade. And I haven't even watched the last season of Stranger Things yet.
But no, Sean, you hit it right on the head, dude. We know how fast kids mature, especially from that age.
Yeah. Even if he's like 17 years old now, I mean, he's not going to look 7. He's going to look older than that. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like.
But we're all going to be there in the seats to see how either good or ridiculous it is.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we got our first look at Sam Mendes' Beatles. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't.
They all look pretty spot on.
Mm.
It's going to be 4 separate movies?
Yes. That's what I heard.
There's not going to be one Beatles movie. There's just going to be 4 individual Beatle movies.
Yep. I think the way he did it, I think he's doing it from, like, there'll be the group here and there, but say, it's Ringo's movie. You have that movie. Then you have, George Harrison's movie. Like, it's just, I'm guessing the way it sounds to me is it's a Beatles movie, but it's from everybody's perspective, point of view of how they were part of it. So it's 4 individual movies, which is crazy.
How are they going to release these?
Weekly. I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, also, you get a
weird.
Go ahead.
I'm thinking like they're part of history, music history and all that. I get all that, but at the end of the day, I feel like sometimes people envision with this generation who's actually asking for this or who's interested in this. You know what I mean? It's generations like I'm gonna go probably check it out,
mm-hmm.
But it's also generations from the past. Like sooner or later, we're losing that history.
Yeah, nobody under the age of 30 cares about the Beatles.
Exactly, that's my point.
Yeah.
It's like yes, everybody's heard of the Beatles, but what is their interest in them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, yeah, I've heard of them, but I'm not really interested in it. Like, it's like my uncle, that's how he learned how to play the guitar. He would listen to Beatles music, and he played the guitar, and he learned. That's how he learned. He would be someone who's probably going to go all in and see this. But at the end of the day, it's that generation, not this young generation. Like, yeah, people that are into music, I heard the Beatles, great. Are you going to see the movie? Probably not. You know what I mean? And that's the thing is,
if it didn't come out in their lifetime.
We're getting to that point in time where the generation now and going forward, that's not even a thing to them.
I got faith in it because of one movie, one mediocre movie that made $900 million worldwide.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody. And
Lucky guess.
the cluster that was the production. Have y'all ever looked at the details of that movie? And it still came out okay. What a great performance by Rami Malek. If that movie can be successful, I guess in this day and age, I think the Beatles movie, because they have a large. I mean, everybody still goes to try to take that picture, the Abbey Road picture.
What's Sam Mendes' weakest movie?
Shit, that's a hell of a question. What it is?
It's still good.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, only by comparison, because I don't think does he have any bad? No,
that's
bad
my faith in the shit.
Yeah, and it's and I like filmmakers taking risks like this. I mean, that's the hell of an idea.
And I just want to see how he pulls this off, because it's each a biopic from John Lennon. You know what I mean? It's Ringo Starr. It's everybody's own.
It's like arguably Spectre is his weakest movie. I haven't seen Empire of Light.
Yeah, but I mean, and given once again circumstances, Spectre was basically an improvised movie because of the strike.
Yeah,
they couldn't. Yeah, and it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't on a level. You do the what's the name before, Casino Royale. But
speaking of taking it back to Fast and Furious, though, was it 9? Was Han's sister in 9?
I think was it 9?
But Sam Mendes got her to play Yoko Ono.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. Sam Mendes. Oh, no, I didn't know that.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, but no, that's curious. 2028, they got them all listed for that year, so
that's too far out.
You gotta make them.
Like
Wikipedia is playing this as 4 separate movies.
Yeah.
No, that's what it is. It's 4 separate movies.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see how do you release this shit? This is so weird.
Unless you do one a month,
you got to do it like that.
I can see one February, March, one May, June, one October, one December.
Seasonal.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. But
yeah, I don't know. That's cool though. I'm.
Because Sony, you can go fuck yourself if you think I'm watching 4 movies in a weekend.
Nah, they won't be that silly. Ooh. But that's
the film.
But also, would this be considered as one?
Untitled, all 4 movies were initially expected to re-release in 2027, but were later confirmed to be scheduled for concurrent release on 7 April 28.
Also, they're all dropping at the same time.
Concurrent means all at the same time?
Same time.
Fuck that. I'm going to have to take a whole fucking week off of work to see the Beatles.
Oh, snap.
So, Masters of the Universe trailer. It's a thing.
Rand's going to be living at the theater.
It's
but these things ain't 2.5 hours each either.
No age jokes at all. Y'all are in the generation ahead of me. Did y'all cream your pants over this Masters of the Universe trailer?
Nope.
Okay, cool. It looks fine, but it's like everybody that's a little older than me was just like, "Oh, Masters of the Universe, fuck yeah!" And it's like, it looks fine. The director of Bumblebee gives me a little more hope.
Yeah,
Travis Knight. That's the only hope I have is Travis Knight. He did Kubo and the Two Strings. He did Bumblebee. Yeah.
He's got a track record.
He's got a good track record, but also with me, the cool part about it is seeing Grayskull, that view, the front of it, that looked dope. But to me, look, you're not gonna. Only certain people could play He-Man. Like when Dolph Lundgren played him, Dolph Lundgren has the size and the mass and the physique.
Yeah. But unfortunately, he was a new actor back then.
Exactly, he was coming into his own. Like he did Rocky IV. That was off the
There's a joke.
I Come in Peace.
I Come in Peace.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, this is to play He-Man.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Little Tokyo.
Well, yeah, I knew it was somewhere over there.
Yeah, Showdown.
Showdown in Tokyo.
I knew
Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee's in that too. So my whole thing is this is it's gonna be hard to find someone young to play He-Man, like that physique. So like when I saw him, I was like, okay. I was like, it's it's like.
Why were you so monotone?
I was like, yeah, it's just.
No,
that's how I felt. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's weird too. I don't know.
That's a guy.
Kevin Smith did something. It was the animated thing like a few years ago.
Yeah.
I unseen by me. But I heard there was some criticisms, but it was successful technically. And the thing is, Masters of the Universe, He-Man, and the Masters of the Universe cartoon back in the day. So
yeah.
Canon Films made the Dolph Lundgren movie, which was just called Masters of the Universe, and it was not a low budget movie, but there was a lot of stuff.
It was cheeks
that they took, not necessarily.
It was
a lot
dookie.
of stuff they took creative.
It was dookie.
With.
Yeah,
because there was no. He was just He-Man in the movie. He wasn't his alternate ego. If you're familiar with the
Prince Adam.
Yeah. He wasn't Prince Adam. He was just He-Man.
Okay, and fucking Thor's never Donald.
So
Blake
when you want to save money,
you
go to Earth, like Eternia in Masters of the Universe, just like a desert. And
welcome to
Earth. But the best thing about that movie, the 80s Masters of the Universe, is Frank Langella
playing Skeletor.
As Skeletor. Like we talking about Jason Momoa knowing which movie he was in. Frank Langella
knew what movie he was in.
Exactly. And as terrible as that movie is,
I can't wait till June.
Oh man. But yeah, I don't know.
To me, it's one of the greatest bad movies around.
Yeah. That's all you can say. But the new one, I don't like the fish out of water element thingy that they're doing. I mean, it could work. And yeah. But not excited for it, but curious about it. That's all. That's what
I'm saying. I'm curious. Like I said, Travis Knight gives me hope. Also, in that first one with Dolph Lundgren, Masters of the Universe, a young Courtney Cox is in that movie as well.
I just said that.
Yeah, turn the mic up.
Y'all never listen to me.
And shout out to Travis Knight, who
tolerated Jared Leto.
Who that. And I don't know. Okay, yeah. Get back to Travis Knight. Jared Leto, I don't know what foul he has on these Hollywood elites to keep giving him these projects. And, I mean, not only did he ruin Tron. No, I mean, think about Tron.
Playing a computer program is the best fucking role Jared Leto could ever hope for. An emotionless computer.
Oh my goodness. I really like Tron Ares, man, but this dude.
Yeah.
It's just, but no, Travis Knight.
I get it.
Shout out to him for chasing his passion when he doesn't have to work at all. And I'm sure we all know why.
Yep.
That Nike money. We've seen Air.
Mean,
we've seen Air.
Kubo and the Two Strings. I like it. What's his company? Leica? The animation studio?
Yep.
Finally dropping a new joint this year.
Has never profited.
Sad.
I mean, it's sad. I mean, but he puts out some good stuff, though.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
I'm not. Yeah.
Well,
but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, if I had that muscle in my family, I'd be doing the same thing. But he's not just. He's doing good stuff though, so that's why I can't be mad at him.
Yeah, I mean, what's it? Not Wonder World. What's the new one called?
You talking about Beverly Hills Cop?
Nah, the new Leica movie.
Oh, God dog it. I just saw the thing. What the hell is it? God dog it.
I don't even know what it is.
Is it Wildwood?
Wildwood sounds right.
Yeah.
But that shit, like, it could make $2 and still win the Oscar for Best Animated Movie.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. So what else is there? Is that Masters of the Universe trailer?
Oscar nominations, go.
Hey.
I didn't say go animation.
Yeah.
Wildwood.
Oh, it's
and he directed it.
Yeah. That's
Was it called Wildwood? I checked that out.
October 23rd.
Yeah, he got 2 flicks coming out. Yeah.
Double dipping.
This year. So the Oscar nominations. Like I said, we've been discussing the past couple episodes. So the Golden Globes don't really dictate Oscar predictions of winners. It's everything in between. It's going to be the SAG Awards, the Independent Spirit Awards. It's a BAFTA. It's other stuff in there. But even without that, it's still unpredictable. Randy has said this a lot. It's like Sinners set a record.
Deservedly 16. So.
Yeah. And there's a new category in there, Best Casting, that helped it out, that it also received. Ooh, so...
But they're not going to win any of the big awards.
Nah. It's going to be a Mad Max Fury Road type thing. Mad Max Fury Road cleaned up all the technical awards, won 6 Oscars. But it was nominated for the big ones. Didn't get any acting. So I hope it's not a Color Purple thing. Color Purple, I think, had 10 nominations in 85, won 0.
I think Sinners wins a third of them, about 5. That's
but the thing is
but so Delroy, Michael B. Jordan, Coogler.
Yeah.
The ones who should really win everything, that shit.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, is that?
Seconds up.
Oh,
where'd he go? Yeah, I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed if one battle after another just runs the table. It's a good movie, but all these awards are gonna get me to call it overrated.
Well, I've yet to see Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
I'll say that. I haven't seen it either, but they're saying right now Timothée Chalamet is the front runner. They're saying him and Leo. See, to me, I think they're great actors, but I think it's to me, my vote would go to Michael B. Jordan for Best Actor. Here's why. He played 2 different roles, okay? 2 different roles. But also, in one of those roles, he played also another role.
Yeah.
Remember, he went to be playing, 2 different roles, and then one of them ends up turning into a vampire, so he has to do another. So, he's doing, in the 2 different roles, he's doing 2 roles in one of them. The range that he had to do, it's not easy. To me, that's my vote. Is he going to win? Probably not. My vote goes to him, but I think Timothée Chalamet is going to win.
Yeah.
That's how I'm seeing it. And I haven't seen Marty Supreme yet, so I really can't say I agree or disagree. I've seen one battle after another, which I thought was great. Also, where's Benicio del Toro's nomination? I thought he was one of the better parts of that movie.
No, he got it.
He got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Him and Sean Penn.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing is Sean Penn was lights out. I mean, he was lights out.
Yeah, but they might cancel. Usually when that happens, they cancel each other out. Nominations in one category from the same movie.
I wish it would have canceled out Jamie Lee Curtis. Dang it.
Yeah, that's just and that's why, and going back to that debacle, that's why you're hopeful, but you're not. And also, because that Jamie Lee Curtis, that was a career award.
No shit.
Angela Bassett gave a great performance.
Mm-hmm.
And, you see what they did. Immediately the next year, they gave her the honorary Oscar because they knew they screwed up.
Yeah, they were.
But still, it's not... so, what else? But now, speaking to Sean... essentially Michael B. Jordan is playing 3 roles.
I mean...
Yeah.
But the thing is, you got to look... I read this fantastic book, way back in the day. There are baked in... philosophies to Academy voting. I was saying earlier, Randy hit on everything going against Sinners. One thing is it's niche genre. It's a horror movie at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But for every advantage has a disadvantage. It's a horror movie, but it's a period piece. The voters love that stuff.
It is a period piece, yep.
And I'm gonna say it just like it is. It's the proof is in the pudding. We don't get black people. Don't get awarded unless they're suffering. 12 Years a Slave, Best Picture, Best Supporting Actress, Lupita Nyong'o. You're a dictator. Give Forrest Whitaker the Oscar. You're a crooked cop. Give Denzel Washington the Oscar. What?
Halle Berry.
And the Halle Berry, the white savior trope, basically. And yeah, so the movie empowers Black people, and in the back of a lot of voters' head is just something like this idiot. And I
called
sent the team
racism.
the group that's a deeper conversation because it's bad all around. But which is the worst? The kind that don't know they are, or the kind that are blatant? Because it's a spectrum that's insane. Like one dude said, Hector sent me this, a friend of the podcast.
My dog.
He sent me something, and one dude in the same sentence, the same breath. This one dude said,
"Did you send this to the group?"
I think I did. Yeah.
Okay.
And somebody said, this is the same breath. Sinners is my favorite movie of the year, but it doesn't deserve the award nominations that it got, especially the acting ones.
Bro, what?
The same breath. And it goes like this when people are like this. It's
not
like,
your favorite then.
There's always a but.
It's my favorite movie of the year. It deserves all the nominations. I hope it wins. I just know how these things play out.
And that's the thing, is like I said, it's, before you get going again, it's like, my vote goes to Michael B. Jordan for Best Actor.
Fuck yeah.
My vote goes to Sinners for Best Picture. That's what my
Coogler,
vote's going to go for.
score,
but I know
costume design, everybody.
That's not how it's going to play out.
Yeah.
It's going to go to either Marty Supreme, which I can't say anything yet because I haven't seen it, or One Battle After Another, which I have seen, which is a fantastic movie. But to me, the vote still goes to Sinners. If it's between those two.
I'm telling you, man, I can't help it. Paul Thomas Anderson does not get my blood to flow south. He puts out fine movies.
Yeah.
I don't ever get the hype.
He's fantastic. But he makes the type of movies that they drool over, though.
Yep.
The voters. It's like I said, it's a system that is baked into the voting system. The type of movies, like I mentioned, Mad Max Fury Road. It was a great movie, and a friend of mine like, it was good, but I don't think it should have got. Why not? Because you're conditioned to think that these boring ass English patient dramas are the only movies that could get nominated.
That's why Hamnet, Sentimental Value, Secret Agent, those are the ones that's probably going to win.
We didn't even talk about that. We didn't talk about the dark horses.
Like Train Dreams, I never heard of that movie until it got nominated. I'm like, and Joel Edgerton is in it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I didn't
it's those are.
Begonia
could fuck around and get Best Picture.
I mean, so usually how it goes, since they start the way you can gauge the actual front runners is, does the picture match does the director match the picture? PTA, picture director, Sinners, picture director.
Yeah.
And so on. Those are usually the front runners. But then again, you have situations like Argo. They snubbed Affleck for director, but Argo won Best Picture. The movie directed itself.
See, and that's the thing, is like, you would think one goes hand in hand. If the movie wins Best Picture, whoever directed it should win Best Director. But he goes hand in hand.
There's actually some Josh Safdie controversy floating around that I think might eliminate Marty Supreme.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
I don't want to say that shit on wax. This is fucked up.
Oh, damn. It's one of those.
Oh, man.
Underage females and good time.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could.
Yeah.
That's another story. So, I mean,
y'all got Google.
No, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, Randy brings us up a lot. Another thing, One Battle has momentum going into it being released later in the year.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised Sinners has as much momentum as it does, being released, April?
Yeah.
And the only other, the only other movie that came out as early and won everything, The Silence and the Lambs.
Everything Everywhere All at Once was April too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. That's but look how far in between those movies are.
Silence of the Lambs was February.
Yeah, but the Academy has a chance to do something wonderful and fantastic. And I saw all of these movies. I like One Battle, but it's a it's a mess. It's a mess of a movie in a good way. It's all over the place. But I think that's the point of the movie, and it doesn't lean one way or the other. It's very, let's talk about the snub, Chase Infinity. That snub.
No shit.
So
where's actress?
Yeah, you could. I'm sure it's one you could pluck
Jesse
out.
Bucky for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue.
I'll take the Kate Hudson. That's the weakest one.
Renee Sevi, I butchered the fuck out of that, for Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone. Like, Emma Stone is a new Meryl Streep, damn near.
Yeah, she getting. Yeah,
see, that's the thing.
Nomination.
That's the thing is, like, there could be a movie, like if Daniel Day-Lewis came back, there could be a movie of just him for an hour straight sitting in a toilet bowl and he's getting nominated because it's Daniel Day-Lewis.
He just got
like, I feel like now
son.
It's just like it's a lot of these names, like nothing against them, but I feel like now it's name recognition, you're getting nominated. No matter what the performance, you're getting nominated because of name recognition. Like don't get me wrong, Leo was great in One Battle After Another. It's Leo. But you cannot tell me that performance was better than Michael B. Jordan's.
No.
Or from what I hear, you can't tell me it's better from what I heard from Timothée Chalamet and Marty Supreme. Like, I still haven't seen it. I want to see it because I want to see, but yet he's getting nominated and he's also now getting momentum. And it's like, what are they like? Hey, I'm not on the committee, but what do you look for? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, what do they look for when they nominate actors over these for performances and all that? Like,
which one was their favorite?
Name recognition. It does help, and Chalamet is the new generational up and coming actor.
I think he's damn good.
There's his performance in that movie is a good, consistent, decent one. And he plays a tricky type of character. He's a non sympathetic character. He's an a-hole in the movie.
Was he better than Ethan Hawke?
What's Ethan Hawke's movie?
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon. Yeah, the one person who saw the movie is not on the pod today.
Motherfucker.
But
Wagner Moore just won the Golden Globe.
I think I think going back to Leo, I think he is Leonardo DiCaprio, but I think it's one scene that got him nominated. And if y'all saw the movie, y'all know which one. When he forgets the password or the code.
That scene was pretty funny. Though.
Yes, that's
why is the scene that got him nominated, cursing out a fucking telemarketer?
Yes, that's a great scene, and him the emotional spectrum he goes through. Like, come on, man, give me that's a great scene.
I guess, bro. But Tiana Taylor didn't get nominated for supporting either.
She did.
Oh yeah, she did. My bad. Yeah, my bad.
She's in there. And it's weird because people are like, oh man, the movie is so long.
Yeah.
It seems like her performance is short. It's not short. It's just front loaded.
Yeah.
She's in
like 45 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, and then she goes away.
And that's it.
Well, time jump.
And it's right. It's 2 hours of just. But yeah, I think it's a yeah. But no, I think it's going to be one of their more watched shows because everybody wants to see, what it is, what's going to lose, what's going to.
Like I said, I still think it's a 3-horse race. It's going to be between Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Which awards are they going to give during commercials?
You know what I mean? When it comes to the Best Picture, I think it's still a 3-horse race, but I think it's going to be between One Battle and Marty Supreme. But I don't know.
But like I said, it's and they've been friendly to this year. friendlier. Like they're so for almost 100 years in existence. They're so behind, but they're crawling with progressiveness. Like you got 3 horror movies nominated in acting categories: Frankenstein, Weapons, and Sinners. Like that's progression. But then,
man, Weapons not getting some kind of original screenplay though.
No, that's it's just the one nomination for
that was fantastic.
Supporting actress. Yeah.
I had my fingers crossed it was going to get nominated as like the 10th movie for like Best Picture. I had my fingers crossed, but
and shout out to even editing for Weapons, like
that, bro.
Like the structure of the movie. But shout out to F1.
I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch Elio and Zootopia lose Best Animation.
K-pop Demon Hunter is gonna win.
That stupid Demon Hunter's bullshit.
They're gonna win that. They're gonna win that. Was it original song? Like that song is all over.
Yeah, like they're gonna get song.
Like I thought. I was like at one point I was like, well, Sinners has this locked, and then they didn't.
Nah, that's gonna be an upset. Yeah, K-pop is gonna get that.
Mm-hmm.
F1, we love you guys too.
If they don't get, because I think they put 2 categories on like sound mixing and editing, like they put it all into one thing. If F1 does not win that, wrong.
I hate that they did that. They used to be 2 separate categories.
Segue. Does Sam Raimi have any Oscars?
No.
He
said segue. I don't even think he's been nominated.
So, when I brought up the idea, I knew, like, my knowledge of Sam Raimi really isn't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the Spider-Man trilogy, Multiverse of Madness. I've seen Darkman, but, like, 30 years ago.
Evil Dead?
No, you know the answer to that.
Yeah, I just bought that. Darkman is one of my favorite movies. I just bought the 4K, the Steelbook 4K.
I still remember that.
But, oh, man. Really? You're not... Yeah, it's Sam Raimi. No, he's never been nominated for anything.
No awards and nominations. No Academy Awards.
Yes, his movies have won a lot of awards. Yeah, he has that dude has some. I don't know. We should have done a top 5, but you probably haven't seen.
No, that's what I'm saying. With Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, Multiverse of Madness, Darkman. I own The Quick and the Dead. I own For Love of the Game. I just haven't watched them.
The Quick and the Dead is...
I own A Simple Favor. I just haven't watched them.
So, before we get deep into Sam Raimi, I want to bring something up. I'm going to send y'all a trailer. So, he's good friends with the Coen brothers.
Yes. Wasn't he, like, DP on their 80s shit?
As recent as I think the last movie, he was second unit on the Hudsucker Proxy.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Yeah, that crazy movie. And of course, he worked with one of their wives in Darkman. Frances McDormand was the lead.
Yeah.
Yep. Across from Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they had a cameo in the movie too. Both of the Coen brothers. But no, I'm a Sam Raimi nut. So there's a movie that I'm sure neither one of you have heard of. The Coen brothers wrote it. Sam Raimi directed it. It's called Crime Wave. 1984.
Didn't that just get a release?
Sounds like a 50
It got
song.
a Shout Factory Shout Select release. It's probably 5 years ago now.
Okay.
But it's funny. Bruce Campbell was in it, of course.
Of course.
And he has the greatest joke. The movie is bizarre. It's on Prime if y'all want to check it out. But he said this movie, Bruce Campbell of the movie Crime Wave, he said this movie wasn't released. It escaped.
That's pretty good.
But it's such a bizarre movie. Y'all got to check that out. But, but no, Sam Raimi is, it certainly has a style. And he has trademarks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, one of the best horror movie trilogies, and The Evil Dead, I guess, is technically not a trilogy anymore, but those other movies aren't connected with his original 3, so I guess it is.
Really?
Yeah, so Evil Dead 2, The Army of Darkness, the Bruce Campbell Evil Dead movies.
So the one from 13 is its own thing, and then these
Yes.
two most
Yes.
recent are related.
It's a remake of somewhat the original.
Yeah, but he
What
does
about the
those.
show?
Which one?
Ash versus Evil Dead. What's that canon to?
It's canon to the movies.
To the movies.
His
to
movies.
the original three. To the
Yeah.
original three.
But
It's
isn't
canon
Bruce
to the
Campbell in the more recent ones?
No.
He's
Yeah.
only in the he's in the Evil Dead 1, 2, Army of Darkness, and then Ash versus
the show,
whatever the heck it was. Yeah, which I have not seen.
Interesting.
Yeah, but have you these zany horror movies? Yeah, Raimi has those movies. Then he has his comic book movies, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. But then, like in the 90s, he went into these dramas. He has The Gift.
He went legit.
The Gift was 2000, I think.
Was that with Kate Blanchett?
Yeah.
Katie
and
Holmes.
crazy Keanu.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a movie in 98, a great movie with Billy Bob Thornton and Bill Paxton called A Simple Plan.
Simple Plan.
Got it right there.
Yeah, that's a hell of a movie. And you wouldn't think that was a Sam Raimi movie.
I think it took place in Minnesota. Like
I believe so.
Like up north. I think up north of Minnesota when they filmed this.
But in 95, we talk about Leo. He did a Western, I call it a comic book Western, The Quick and the Dead.
Sharon Stone.
Yes.
Gene Hackman.
Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Early role for Russell Crowe.
Yep.
You seen any of these, Randy?
No, I told y'all I own like everything you just mentioned. I just haven't watched them.
Yeah, if you go on a binge of these movies, I'm like, oh, and he did this like a baseball movie too with Kevin Costner because
For love of the
Kevin
game.
Costner at baseball.
Yeah.
You can, like, everybody forgets
Message in a bottle.
the
Kelly Preston's fine ass.
R.I.P.
Still fine.
Yep.
but Darkman.
John Travolta was winning.
That's
Mhm.
my flick.
Not Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, he's
Spider-Man 3 was going to be a banger if Avi Arad didn't put his nose in it.
they jacked him up.
If they didn't force Raimi to use Venom, Spider-Man 3 was going to hit.
Yeah. But even with that, you got, I think, objectively, one of the best superhero movies of all time was Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's a documentary. I don't know if it's still on. I think it's on
The first two.
Prime. It's a series called Icons Unearthed.
Oh, yeah. I heard of it.
And they have a Marvel one. They have one about The Simpsons, about Marvel, about the Fast and Furious, Star Wars. It's a series. And they have that whole Marvel thing, that one with like Avi Arad and all that. It's a shit show.
Yeah.
Like that documentary explains so much.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend checking it out.
Ego.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because the thing is, going back, this was off wax. We were talking Lord of the Rings.
I've heard of it.
So, the stupid segue. These producers or these studio runners, these executives, for the most part, which is crazy, a lot of them are failed filmmakers.
That tracks.
And they want to dip in. So with the Lord of the Rings, I don't know, Sean, if you mentioned you saw it. I don't know if you knew that the Weinsteins were involved in that.
Yeah.
Early on. And one of their notes, one of their Post-it notes to Peter Jackson was that he wanted it was something stupid. Is that he wanted all of the hobbits to die. That's one of few.
He wanted to change the source material.
Yeah, it's another one I can't remember. It was even crazier. But thank goodness they got it over to New Line Cinema.
Mm-hmm.
But no, RV Arad, going back to the Spider-Man, is they want to leave their mark on it because they see that it's turning into something great. And then they end up, ironically, they screw it up.
The first two were great.
Yeah. And yeah, because Raimi, I mean, even with one hand tied behind his back, Spider-Man 3 is not terrible. It's just all over the place.
I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up and let me cook. Go watch the first two
Yes.
movies and then come back with your notes.
Only thing you have to do is just sit there and shut up and let him do his thing.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we was about to get Lizard. We was about to get Black Cat, bro. Spider-Man 4 in 2011, man.
Mm-hmm.
They ruined some shit.
And what about Drag Me to Hell? Have you seen that?
That's a crazy ass flick. I got that too.
Yes. Oh, fantastic! But that's him. That's him and his
No.
That's him and his element. That crazy.
That's a crazy flick.
Even in PG-13 world,
Yep.
But I recently rewatched Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's a successful movie. It's just the weakest element of the movie didn't involve him. It's just such a weak story.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's I don't know when the last time y'all watched it. It's a fantastic looking movie.
Couple years.
Like a great movie, visual wise, and the action scenes are awesome. And like, man, this movie looks like real good. And you watch it on Disney Plus, you got the IMAX enhanced version. But yeah, Sam Raimi is a director who I don't know, say he doesn't get his flowers, but he's respected definitely.
Yeah. Very respected.
Yeah.
But Sid helped. So you saw it, Randy.
Some good shit.
Yeah. So even his filmography a little bit. He dabbled in horror, drama, and this and that. And
there's like they hit that wide shot of the island, and then like he comes up from this under angle on Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Oh, he was cooking.
Yeah.
And then like different shit goes down, and then the Danny Elfman score gets a little funky.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's in his and I hope this movie does well because it's a original movie. But I don't know why. Because January is
$40 million
for the most
budget?
part. The January is the dump month. Unfortunately, I don't know why this movie got a January release.
Disney didn't know when to promote it.
Yeah. And then you
it's
got the
on an
people
island.
out
Why
here.
wouldn't you put this shit out in the summer?
I don't know. And then you got a lot of people out there who's gonna see, like my buddy, who obviously only glanced at the trailer. He's like, "Oh yeah, Rachel McAdams there on the island. They're gonna hate each other. Then they're gonna fall in love." I'm like, okay, do you not know who Sam Raimi is?
Yeah, they ain't none of that.
They tease it though, and I just like my wife was like, "Do you think they're gonna get together?" And I was just like, "Dude, I hope not."
I'm like, no, the movie, no, Sam Raimi ain't gonna make a rom-com island movie.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, they must have clicked on Multiverse of Madness for like them to work together on his next thing.
Yeah, they obviously, which is good. I'm glad they did. But yeah, this movie it's nice to see another good original movie because it goes like we can talk about.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, if the 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of y'all that pay attention to this podcast, if y'all want some original movies, and then when they come out, you don't go see them.
You don't go see them. Yeah.
You're the problem, dog. Go see Send Help.
Yeah. Because Send Help is so well constructed. You can, with the trailer, you can hint at certain things.
Mercy last weekend. I knew what was going to happen 15, 20 minutes into that shit. I knew how it was going to end, and I was right. Send Help kept me guessing the entire runtime.
And even us telling you that, you go in like, I'm going to try it. Nah, it ain't going to happen. It's a good. And in the movie, another thing with Sam Raimi in a lot of his movies, especially his horror movies, he has a demented sense of humor.
But it's funny.
It's still humor.
It's funny.
It is funny.
Cause bro, like I'm telling, like she did the thing, and then she did the thing, and
Right.
then the thing, and oh no, and then the thing.
And there's some moments in there. This isn't spoiler. They like some gross out moments, and it's something happens, and then it happens, and then it gets to the point where it's just ridiculous.
I really hope that our former Canadian colleagues saw that shit. I really hope.
But I saw the movie on a sneak preview a week before. I hate, we've had discussions about audience members and this and that, but a bunch of crazy stuff was happening, and it was the funny stuff. Like there was one thing with a boar or whatever. And we'll just leave it at that.
And it was happened. Way better use of a boar than The Strangers Chapter 2.
Right. Stupid. But the boar thing happened. There was this one dude in the movie theater in the front. He might as well have been Robert De Niro from Cape Fear, but you couldn't be mad at him, but because what was happening was funny. And he was just like, ha, 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 ha.
I was like,
and you wasn't even mad at him because it was funny. He was having a ball. That's the type of stuff, type of audience you like to be with. But yeah, send help. I hope y'all go see it. Because Sam Raimi,
favorite movie of January 2026.
Mm-hmm.
That's being surprised the fuck out of Primate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a couple of decent movies in January. I hope they start to turn this month around.
The month is today is February, sir.
Well, I mean, those movies came out in January, But
we got one more third month, and then February should catch on fire.
Yeah, but I think
one more third week
started to respect the month a little bit. When the Bad Boys. Was Bad Boys for Life that came out that January?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the bullshit happened that year. But I'm glad they put it out in January.
Oh, yeah. That motherfucker was going straight to VOD had it come out in March or April or any other month.
Because the beginning of that year was starting to cook. Invisible Man came out and then...
Bro, we had Bad Boys, we had the first Sonic, Birds of Prey, we had The Way Back, Onward, Invisible Man. We were so close to A Quiet Place Part 2.
But not even really The Way Back, because that came right.
Yeah, The Way Back and Onward were like the weekend everything hit the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got to see them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but no, that's... Yeah, we'll see. We'll be here talking in another month about the Academy Award winners and losers. That's
the awards.
When are they dropping the awards? When is that?
March 15th.
March, yeah.
So we got another month with all these, like the SAG Awards and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was thinking. If we got today, we'll get up on February 15th, and then. If we get up on March 1st, we'll record the morning that they are on TV.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I just feel like from this point on to the Oscars, with all these other shows, award shows, it's going to be interesting. We'll have a more clearer picture of who's going to probably do what. You know what I mean? Like last year when Robert Downey Jr. for supporting actor in Oppenheimer, he won every award and for every award show. I mean, so we knew that. But like there's somewhere what was it for Best Actress? It was either Emma Stone or I forget her name for that one year with Flowers of the Killer Moon. I forgot the actress's name. They thought she was going to get it,
Yeah, like it was going back and forth. Like we didn't know for that. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm hoping. Like I'll tell you this right now.
But you know what?
Go
I'm glad you said that. I want you to finish your thought. But there's also certain types of characters that the voters like is jacked up. Emma Stone won for what was that movie?
La La Land.
No. The other one where she had the brain of
Poor Things.
Poor Things. Yep.
Yes. And what was she in the movie? For the most, she literally said it.
Naked.
Yeah, and she like, oh, what should I owe my whore? Like I take. And what was the a year or two later? What's her name? From Scream 4. God dog it, I can't. No, Scream 5.
Mickey Madison.
Mickey Madison, and her character in that movie was what?
Honora.
Honora.
She was like a stripper.
Yeah,
or like.
And
the term is.
I'm just saying, there's
a theme. There's a theme here.
There's a theme, but I'm sorry, your initial thought. I'm sorry, John. Yes.
Oh no, but like if we know, like if Timothée Chalamet wins, say 2 of the next 3 award shows, pretty much there's a good sense he's gonna take. But that's the thing is like.
They don't be awarding black people who be lifting themselves up. They don't be awarding women who stay dressed.
Yeah. But no, and that's the thing. It's not, Sean, you asked the question, and I guess what do they look at? It's not just the performance in itself. It's what the role is telling us. It's the redemption and all that, and they like. So that's why it's tricky with Marty Supreme, because his character. But without giving it away, it's a real person. But also, he does something in the movie that the Academy likes, and that's what he has going for him.
He cries.
I mean,
probably
within himself.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be.
How much of a prick can you be playing ping pong?
Oh, yeah, you'll see. But yeah,
it's just based like in a true story too, right?
Loosely.
Yeah,
but it's definitely based on a real person, and but licensed.
That motherfucker passed away 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, though, like going back to Sinners,
the real Marty's birthday is today, though.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Wow. But like with Ryan Coogler, I mean, he damn threw a little like musical piece in there too. You know what I mean? That's the thing. He touched on a ton of different genres.
Yeah, he did. And
Ryan Coogler made the best movie of 2025.
Yeah,
whether he gets awarded or not.
At the end of the day, but and it's another thing with the like they love real people. They love people. They love real people. They love people who have an issue or a problem. Like, for example, everybody thought Michael Keaton was going to win for Birdman.
Yeah.
But they gave it to the guy playing Stephen Hawking.
Eddie Redmayne.
They gave it to him because real person has an affliction and, he has to fight. They love those. They eat that stuff up. While Michael Keaton gives probably the best performance. So they don't just go off performance. It's other stuff they take into account, like
trash,
which sucks. Mm-hmm. And yeah, this is like what's the scene? I'm going back to this before we close. What's the scene from Everything Everywhere All at Once? The Jamie Lee Curtis scene, that great scene. Name that scene.
The finger scene. The hot dogs.
I mean, name that great scene. Like, yeah, but what's the scene you can go to?
I haven't watched that movie in 3.5 years.
Yeah. But what's the scene in Wakanda Forever with Angela Bassett that you can go to?
Pick one.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that one specific scene you go to when she's talking to
you bald-headed demon.
But yeah, that's what it is. We'll see.
Damn,
I'm hopeful.
He beat out Steve Carell in Foxcatcher too. He beat out American Sniper. All of these motherfuckers was real people, I think, except Cumberbatch and Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, man.
Imitation Game might have been a real person.
That
no, it was.
But,
the only fictional character was Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch in that one, yeah.
Yeah, Benedict. But yeah, stuff like that works against you. And that's why
that's shit.
Golden Boy is the front runner. That's why Timothée Chalamet is the front runner.
I'm boycotting Dune over this shit.
Boycotting Dune.
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Don't ban me, Denis.
And then we have the history. The history speaks. I spoke about it earlier. How many black actors have won Best Actor? Can you name them?
Denzel.
That's one. Training Day.
Forrest Whitaker.
Said Forrest Whitaker. That's two.
Was it for like I'm King or something like that? Like he plays a
Last King of Scotland.
That's what it is.
All right, that's two. What's the other two? Musician. Blind musician.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
Foxx. And there's one more. And this is the kicker because the last one was like 40 years prior to the next person winning the next black man winning Best Actor.
Damn.
He has a woman's name.
I want to say Sidney
Poitier.
Yep,
Sidney
that's
Poitier.
it. That's it.
Was it for the Heat of the Night?
It's for I think that's the one. Yeah, he won. That was 1960 something.
I got that one. Keelan Ober.
Really? They put that out?
Yeah. Fantastic 4K. Fantastic.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It was Lilies of the Field, 1964.
Dang.
But you know what's crazy?
That motherfucker got a player birthday though.
Denzel, he's stupid. Denzel Washington, he had a great line because when he won for Training Day, they gave Sidney Poitier an honorary Oscar the same night.
That's crazy.
And Denzel was like, he was, Sidney Poitier was there. Denzel was like,
1963.
Yeah. No, what it is, he said, I've been chasing you. He said, I've been chasing you for 30 years. And what they do, they give you another one on the night I win one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Will Smith wasn't Best Actor?
Nope. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Five.
That's the last one. 5.
Hold on. Just because he can't attend the awards, don't try to omit that he ain't win.
Yeah.
You got hating
that
on
slapped affected
Fresh
all
Prince.
of us, so.
Yeah. But out of those, but there you go. That fits into the thing. Real person.
Mm-hmm.
And he trying to bring up his girls in the world that's, that discriminating against them. But for the most part, that was a performance. Too bad he did what he did that night, but
hey, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen
5.
Emancipation.
If Chris Rock wasn't talking shit, he wouldn't have had to.
Oh no, don't be that guy.
Nah, fuck that. Will Smith is my favorite actor. He ain't done no wrong shit.
He can still be your actor. Yeah, but no, that's
West
5.
Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh my God.
I need to watch that last season of Bel Air.
No, that show. But no, 5. You got 5 in a 98-year history.
Crazy.
So
crazy.
Hopefully we about to get 6.
You want to get broader? We're talking about. We can talk about the Asian community, Latino community. Like Asians, I know have 0.
Yeah.
And I think of a Latino actor who's won best actor. It's a rabbit hole.
The only person I know is
on the come
Rita
up.
Moreno won Best Supporting Actress.
Yeah, and when was that?
When the original West Side Story came
Right.
out.
1961.
We was born. Yeah, but no,
I believe that y'all was born.
And people, shut up.
I believe both of y'all motherfuckers was born.
Nah.
But yeah, that's it. Like I said, they got a chance to do something awesome to open that stuff up.
But look at this shit though. Wagner Moura, Michael B. Jordan. Last year, Coleman Domingo. Damn, Chalamet was nominated last year too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I told you, he's a golden boy.
Jeffrey Wright, Coleman Domingo, is Paul Mescal a white dude?
Yeah, he's in Gladiator too.
I know who he is. I just Mescal. I ain't know like.
And he's in Hamnet
and shit.
He's in Hamnet.
I feel like these motherfuckers' logic though. Well, they're nominated.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunately they think that's the prize.
Chadwick got that posthumous, and that's my hesitation. I want Sinners to win, but it's like, well, they were the most nominated.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
I think they win 5 of the Oscars, but I don't think they win any of the big ones, which I think is BS. Yeah. But
Riz Ahmed and Stephen Yeun got nominated in 21 or 20.
Like
the COVID.
I think out of Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actor, they should win at least 2 of the 3. I would like to see them win all 3, but I don't see them winning any of those. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which is bullshit.
Yeah. So one Latino Oscar won. The only Latino Oscar to win Best Actor is Jose Ferrer in 1950.
Holy cow!
And Jose Ferrer is the father of Miguel Ferrer, who unfortunately passed away.
Yep.
Yeah. He was in a lot of stuff. I think one of the last things he did was Iron Man 3.
George Clooney's cousin.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
I know things.
Other than that, it's supporting awards. Anthony Quinn won an Oscar for supporting role, and like Sean said, Rita Moreno for West Side Story, and Benicio supporting actor for Traffic.
Yeah.
And people forget that Lupita Nyong'o is Latino, Afro-Latino. And she won for, playing a slave, of course. But it is what it is.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But what can you say?
See, the crazy part about this is if Sanders does win one of the major awards, or like 2 of the 3 or whatever, a lot of people can see that as an upset, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
They're definitely going to be upset at it, but it won't be. That's it. Yeah, it's not going to be an upset. They're going to be upset about it. That's the thing. So, yeah, you're gonna do. I imagine we're gonna do an Oscar poll, Oscar bet thingy. That's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna set all that shit up after the Super Bowl.
Oh man, yeah, the Super Bowl that the Patriots are gonna win. But yeah, that's that's gonna be fun.
No,
it's in the script, man. It's not me.
It's in the script.
I don't write the scripts.
I'm gonna put an ad out for a new regular podcaster.
Trust me,
we ain't doing no pro Patriots on this show.
By no means am I a Patriot fan, but
fuck it's the Patriots.
Take that team.
Oh man. But yeah, what else? What else we got? There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Y'all want to fill up 20 minutes? I was finna cut it off.
I don't know what else we got. Shout out! We forgot. Who did we forget?
You don't even know.
Yep.
We talked about everything that I put down.
There's something there. It is my notes. I mean, so much happened.
You got notes on the side.
Like in the music world, we lost. I was talking to Randy about this, but let's just stick for the actor. So, Damon Wilson from Sanford and Son unfortunately passed away too at 79.
Yeah,
that was his role. It was Sanford and Son, and it was just funny. I felt y'all familiar. If you got a picture in your head of Sanford and Son, Red Fox was in his 40s on that show.
Hey, Fox was in his 40s? No way.
He was aged up.
Okay, that makes more sense.
You don't say.
He was aged up to that show, and yeah, because he passed away. Oh man,
I grew up on reruns of that.
Mm-hmm.
That What's Happening in Good Times.
Good times.
Which you were in, I guess.
Yeah, he was.
They kicked his ass off the show when, like, the age difference between John Amos and his wife on the show was just like a 20-year age difference.
Why you acting like you wasn't there?
Oh man.
Yeah, it's always something though, but we'll see. Yeah, I guess that's ran through it
faster than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess Nick's punishment is gonna be picking the topic for the next episode. Rocky got out of jail.
Yeah, luckily.
Because all y'all wanted to talk about Sam Raimi for 5 minutes.
I mean, it's so what you haven't seen a lot of his movies, which you should do. You just go on to Sam Raimi.
I mean, y'all could spoil some
if you
evil,
have time.
Y'all could spoil
Drag Me
some
to Hell's
Evil
a fun
Dead.
one.
Y'all could spoil some Drag Me to Hell. I'm not watching that shit.
Why not?
Why? It's fun. Drag Me to Hell's a fun movie.
It's different. Well, it's
different. It's crazy. But yeah.
So what else have you seen? Okay, so watch The Gift. You haven't seen The Gift.
That's a good one.
With Jason Bateman and Joel Edgerton, it's great.
No.
Not that cute. Good movie. It is great.
I've seen Harold and Kumar where David Krumholtz is talking about Katie Holmes being naked.
Like, oh, look at that. Like, oh, you missed it. Like, oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But what's the other movie? A Simple Plan. You haven't seen that?
No.
That's a fantastic movie.
Okay, watch A Simple Plan.
I will.
Yeah.
Like, Quick and the Dead, Simple Plan, For Love of the Game. Like, I want to watch all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
For Love of the Game must have been so good because his next movie was Spider-Man.
Oh man,
the game is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
not Field of Dreams.
Right,
Field of Dreams.
It's not gonna be that. It's not even Bull Durham.
I was about to say Bull Durham. Even Tin Cup.
Did you get the Arrow version of it? Of A Simple Plan?
With the white packaging?
You know what?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
That. Yeah. Man, I forgot I had it. Yeah.
Look at me. I have so many movies. I forget what I own.
I know you're not talking.
I'm making fun of you. I know. I know everything I have.
No, I mean, come on. We all buy stuff and forget I bought movies that I haven't seen before.
I have a gang of movies I've never seen before, but I know everything I own.
I got a pile of movies down here and a pile upstairs that I'm like, been sitting here for like almost a year and a half. You've
been talking about them piles for a long ass time.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta catch up.
Because I forgot. I
haven't seen season 3 of Chucky. So it was like,
you ain't missing shit.
What's the movie? Yeah, it's that. Yeah, man, it'd be all over there. That show just got bizarre.
Yeah,
it was already.
Chucky? Yeah, the first season was great. After that, it went wild.
Yeah,
there you go. But what's a movie? I bought it only because it had a steelbook, and I still never watched it before. Ender's Game.
Oh, with Harrison Ford and what's it?
I assume you ain't missing shit.
You haven't seen it before?
Nah. I like watching some Harrison Ford, but there's some I'm good on that. Yeah, so hit us up, drop the comments, however you want to interact. Let us know your favorite Sam Raimi movies, Oscar predictions, whatever your movie-related thoughts might be. We be back in 2 weeks. Hey, you might not know me, but I've been known to rhyme well, even if I ain't talking about nothing. Hip-hop Seinfeld, and you not been on the clock, can't even time tell. On that same shit for decades, just admit that grind failed. So much flow, I can extinguish your flame. Rain down on your parade, the type of chaos you just can't contain. You motherfuckers over the top, and I am the one. Roman Reigns, dookie booty ass, shitty draws. Knowing that what you was born, raised, and lived there, that's your city's loss. Out here dealing something like a chameleon. The shit that I spit is appealing. Till she confirms suspicions, I'm just not revealing. You never read the fine print, terms and conditions. These motherfuckers on the radio not even as good as when I'm whipping. Thinking of rhymes I can't write down, them forgotten writtens. You don't know the history and traditions, uneducated bitches. And chill till the next episode.